Good afternoon, family. Reverend Hampton here, and I send you greetings and well wishes. Now, I won't be before you long, but I just wanted to impart upon you a bit of encouragement to help you get through the week until we see you again on Sunday. You know, in our absence, I've seen a reoccurring phenomenon since this pandemic began, an ongoing saga of suffering where we focused on how bad things have gotten, almost a sense of expectation. And you know what? I get it. I have sincere empathy for those of us who have experienced loss and sorrow. But beloved, I just want you to remember that God never promised us that our lives would be free of strife or struggle, trials or tribulations. He didn't. But in spite of the issues that we may face, we still know that He is able. I'm reminded of a narrative in the Bible in John chapter 5 when Jesus heals the lame man at the pool. Now, I'm sure you remember the story when Jesus was attending a festival at Bethesda where there were a multitude of lame people. They were blind and paralyzed, and they were gathered in great multitudes. And they waited in desperation, hoping that an angel would come down and trouble the waters. You see, the belief was that if they were there and an angel came down and troubled the waters and they were able to get into the pool while the waters were troubled, it would rid them of their infirmities and they would be healed. And in fact, as a testament to his faith, one man had been there for 38 years. And when Jesus came upon him and saw him lying there in that condition, he asked him, he said, "Don't you want to get well? Don't you want to get healed?" "Sir," the invalid said, "I have no one to help me get into the pool when the water is stirred. And every time I try to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." Now, isn't that exactly what we do sometimes? We blame others for our misfortune, or we get upset with God for blessing someone else while we still suffer. And instead of asking God for help, we lie there in our misery and complain. But Jesus does something profound. He says to the man, Jesus says to him, "Get up, pick up your mat and walk." And at once, the man was healed. He picked up his mat and he walked. See, after 38 years, this man's problem had become a way of life. He had faith that he could be healed, but only if someone had helped him. So he had hope, but only if someone else would help him. Because he placed his faith in man, someone helping him was the only way that he'd be healed. Because he didn't believe he could get to the pool by himself. So in essence, his situation was hopeless. But no matter how trapped, isolated, rejected, or dejected you may feel, God can minister to you exactly where you are. We've all heard it before, this too shall pass. Just wait and see. Because God has something special for you in spite of your current condition, or even better, because of your current condition. Many people have ministered to hurting people only because they have triumphed over their own hurt first. So on this day, I thank God that He sent a pandemic, a flood, isolation, loneliness, and a multitude of other problems to trouble the water around us. And I got good news for you, CLD. God just troubled the waters.